but it's not working anymore. So, Dialga Vstar, I can talk a bit about this one as well. This deck was one that came up relatively recently, I suppose this time last year. I think Andrew Hedrick won with it, and I think somebody else did as well, or at least did really well with it. I ended up taking it to a League Cup, and we had, I want to say, either 6 or 8 players, so there wasn't even a top cut. I went 2, and then ID'd with Kea for 1, 2-0-1 to win that cup. So good. Raging Bolt playmat for that as well. Ah, what a playmat. What a playmat. This wasn't the exact build that I played, but it's close. Alright, am I going first or second? Mookie's going second. Don't know what they're playing, which is kind of awkward. I suppose we stop Beldum? And then figure out where we're going from there? I have a horrible feeling it's Raging Bolt. But I don't know. It's a Weedle deck. Weedle, 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 Weedle. No, it's a Hoot Hoot deck. Okay. In that case, I think we can do something like this. Little, 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 little. Here's where I completely forget what we actually have available to us. Is Mew a play here? Just have the 1 extra draw? It might be. I wish I hadn't attached the Engie so quickly, actually, because that might end up costing us. I don't think getting Mew down is the worst idea. Let's give us that 1 extra draw, because we are missing something here. Okay. It's something. Be advised, Mew is not advised. What? What do you mean Mew is not advisable? Gruffle, what do you know? I remember when I was in a tournament when I needed 8 energy and hit 8 from 2 tanks and I won a match. Dude, this deck is so amazingly annoying for that in the best kind of way. It does that way too often. So I assume this is Terrabox. That's my Magic 8 Ball. I think I know. Fair enough. Fair enough. I didn't realize you'd ask the Magic 8 Ball. I apologize. So if this is Terrabox, we actually have a decent advantage into this actually with the Vstar attack. I don't think anything is played that will one-shot the Vstar. Don't even mind the Iono here. Like, we have a nice hand, but like, it's fine. Okay. I mean, I could do with an extra energy just to move this Beldum. Is there anything we can grab to make that happen, is the question. We're about to get Silent Winged. The problem is I need to be able to retreat as well, which isn't exactly doable right now. That doesn't do anything for us. I guess we grab this. I kind of just want to really thin the hand. So we can just, like, draw it into 1 energy. I mean, this is, like, really counterproductive. But I'm really trying to get to 1 energy so I can retreat at the very least. Because we can swing for 80 now, which is huge. We just need to be able to retreat. Huge. So we can at least get rid of the Hoot Hoot. That's massive. Like the black hole. Super massive black hole. Hit 4. JK, we hit 0. Pranks you. And then I'm going to smack with Metal Blast. Remember Pikachu EX, it isn't that easy a matchup because of this. True, true, true. But I think we did quite a good job of just repressing right now. I love the fact we got Buddy Buddy Poffin finally, and we're already set up for like 3 Beldum. I think our answer realistically is Zamazenta. We could do a little poke. Do or Dialga, there is no do. Huh? Okay, so very good we got rid of the Hoot Hoot, because there was a knocked out with hand. By the way, Jester, are you buying slabs? No. I'm not a collector, really. What I do when it comes to Pokemon is I buy Pokemon Center ETBs, hold on to the promos for a little bit too long, remember I have them, and then go, oh yeah, I wonder how much they're worth, then go, holy, and then sell them. I am looking at possibly getting the ones that I'm going to be getting for the cup wins slabbed, but I might do that with like ace grading just because they have those like matching labels that I quite like. But otherwise, it's not really a priority for me. Okay, how many? We already got 2. We've only got 1 in the Discord so far. Disco. Are ETBs a good investment? I mean, I'm not the one to talk to for investments. I'll be honest. I don't really think of the game in that way. I buy product for opening on stream, and then I win boosters from tournaments and stuff. But I don't really invest. Also, hi Mr. Dark, how's it going? Fair, I traded a Raichu SAR for the Pikachu SR in a PSA 10, and I just hate the PSA slabs. They feel so cheap. Ace is so much better. I mean, yeah, I like the way Ace do their labels. Like, I think that's really cool. But otherwise, I don't really know too much about all the different grading things. It's just not something I've ever been personally interested in. Like, when I started collecting, when I first got back into Pokemon back in 21, I collected everything in binders. Because I like having stuff, I like being able to flip through. I don't really like slabs in general, really. My game froze when I used Nest Ball. So, the game has now crashed twice. For 2 different people. This is incredible. Alright, well, I mean, I'll just play my turn out just to see what we get. If I take a Star Chronos knockout here, and I can, then I think that would be game anyway. Also, I didn't put all the energy on then. That just did it by itself, so that's cool. I play Mew, EX, and Fez in your list. In this one? Yes. The fade out tech did work after all. It really did. Like, I'm gonna say this for YouTube because, you know, we want to put videos on YouTube. So the game has crushed my opponent, but if you look at the board state, I probably win this anyway. Like, it's kind of hard for me to lose in this position. So I'm still gonna upload this, and if you're gonna be in the comments going, oh, but your opponent crashed it, how can you count it as a win? Listen, look at the board state. Think about it this way. If this was a gentleman's agreement situation, and you saw this board state, you'd be like, yeah, of course I win. Like, think about it that way. If you want to make money with ETBs, then get old ones, just hold them for like 5-10 years, then you're rich. See, I don't mind people, like, buying a... Because, like, I know a few people who will buy, like, 2 of things. So they'll buy, like, 2 ETBs, open one, keep one, to sell later. That I don't mind. I think that's okay. I think that's absolutely fine as a practice. It's the people that you see, like, fighting in Costco for, like, 151 Blooming Waters that I think are actually, like, scum of the earth. It was quite funny because I was listening to a podcast earlier and they were like, and it was just, you were just watching this and these people, and in my head I was just like, don't call them people, don't humanize them, these are animals. These are clearly animals. I guess the issue with storing them, at least me. Yeah, that's kind of what it becomes. GG Milky, I'm sorry you crashed, dude, but I feel as though that would have been a win from that position anyway.